Greetings. You can become whatever you want to become in this world. You can achieve anything you want to achieve in this world if you only learn to act as if you are already that person. For example, you want to become a millionaire or a multi-millionaire. You have to learn to act as if you are already a millionaire or a multi-millionaire. Let me explain to you how that really works. You see, the very first thing you have to learn about yourself is that you have a conscious and a subconscious mind, which means you have your visible self and your invisible self. So there's a part of you that is unseen and there's a part of you that is seen. Well, the good news is that everything that is seen, it came out of the unseen. So you have a non-physical body and a physical body. So once you lay that foundation and you understand it, you would realize that everything is created twice. First in the mind and then in this physical three-dimensional world. So every millionaire, every multi-millionaire, before they could have possessed the assets that make them a millionaire and multi-millionaire, they would have had to assume that they have these things already in the non-physical world. And they had to act out the life that they would live, the things they would say, the things they would do, the people they would meet, the events. They had to act it out as in a play or like a movie. Because you see, you're responsible for everything that's happening in your life. And you are the one who's writing the script. So you're the author, you're the producer, you are the director, and you are the star in your own movie. So you act it out and you play it out in your mind, in your imagination. And it will become a hard and objective fact. How it's going to happen, I cannot tell you. When it's going to happen, I cannot tell you. And you should never have any concern about how or when it's going to happen, except that I would encourage you to have the desire that everything comes to you with integrity. And that with it coming to you, that it would not harm anyone or hurt anyone. So let it come to you with integrity. So my brother, my sisters, one thing that would definitely block most people from becoming the man or woman they would like to be, and to have lots and lots of money, and to attract abundance, prosperity, good health, success, and as I said earlier, lots of money, is their mentality. Because, for example, if you grew up in the Caribbean and you were raised to have a colonial mentality, you were raised to have a religious and superstitious mentality that is pointing to look outwardly, and you read the Bible and you do not know that it is a book of mind science, you do not know that it is pointing to look inwardly, but instead the preachers are up there pointing to look outwardly, you would never realize that it is your own thought that is creating your reality and creating your personality. You'll never understand what it means when it says, as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. The heart here is speaking of the subconscious mind. You see, your subconscious mind will give you back anything that you saw in your subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind do not know the difference between good and evil. It do not know the difference between right and wrong. The subconscious mind have no knowledge of that. It is impartial. So, whatsoever you sow in the earth, naturally speaking, it will bring back to you. It's the same thing with the subconscious mind. So whatever seed you sow, whatever thoughts you sow in your mind, that is the result you will get in your life. So you want to become a millionaire, you have to become a millionaire first in your mind. You want to become a multi-millionaire, you have to become a multi-millionaire first in your mind. Anything that you want to achieve in this life, any goal you want to achieve, you have to become it first in your mind. But for you to do that, You have to remove our concept of an outside savior, our outside Lord and Master, and you have to realize that the saving power is within you. The redeeming power is within you. You have to know that the power to create is within you, and that power is your God power, which is mind power. So as long as you take control of your mind and become responsible for your thoughts, and you know that your actions and your words, they are the expression of thoughts. Once you understand that and you start to work with that and understand that you've been brainwashed from a child to have limiting beliefs, to have self-doubt and self-hate, to have fear, guilt, shame, condemnation, judgment, all these things you were taught to take on and to have that kind of mindset because you are raised to believe in secular Christianity that is pointing you to look outwardly. So basically I'm saying to you, your belief system is what is either keeping you in poverty or prosperity. So the choice is yours, is what you want. Most people do not believe me when I tell them that the biggest problem in the life of melanated people is that Jesus and Mary story that they believe to be literal and secular history. But I definitely can show you how to use reverse psychology to understand the Bible as a book of mind science and see where you've been trapped and free yourself. And this isn't anything that I'm teaching you to just believe. It is things that I'm teaching you to do. And when you do these things, I guarantee you, you're going to prove for yourself that the Savior is within you. It's time for you to save yourself and redeem yourself. So with that being said, my brother and my sister, I can go on and on, but I'm going to come to a close, and I want to thank you very much for listening to me. I want to say to you, if this is the very first time that you're listening to me, what I'm saying, if it really makes sense, if it really resonates with you and you haven't subscribed already, I'm definitely encouraging you to subscribe, to like, to comment, or to share this video. Also, if you like to follow me on Instagram, you like to follow me on TikTok, you can follow me at Black Mad Guru. And also, I would encourage you to get my latest book, which is called The Secret Vagina, Mystery of the Virgin Birth. Along with that is Spiritual Recipe for Better Living, plus my many other books like How to Turn Water into Wine, Meditate to Eradicate Poverty, Your Mood is Your Fortune, the 66 Books of Magic, the Overcomer's Bible, and much more. Not forgetting my journals also. Okay, that will help you to journal your life. Also, if you'd like to become a part of my Patreon community, you are most welcome. And you can start with $5, $10, $15 and support this work. However, for those who are donating $20 and more, you have a course that is available to you that's called the Inner Sun Science and Technology to Create Your Reality Consciously. And along with that is a bonus course on self-concept. And with the inner sun is where I'm teaching that the sun parallels the human imagination, and the human imagination parallels the sun. For without the sun, there's no life and there's no light, and without the human imagination, there isn't anything made that was made. And you're told that the Lord God is a sun and a shield, and the good thing which He withhold from you. I will open up all of that and make it and simplify it for you. So you would definitely need to listen to those videos. And when you understand the power of self-concept, you would know how to behave yourself in this world and to live a rich and fulfilling life. So my last encouragement to you is to just make sure that you check out all of the links that are down below and let your intuition lead you and guide you into what to do, because at the end of the day, it's the choice that you make in life that will decide whether you live a life of poverty or a life of abundance and prosperity. So with that being said, I just want to say peace, love you all, out.